Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In today's video, after I pull up the window I need, after I do so, and after the cord notification, today I'm going to be showing you how to get custom skins on Minecraft PS3 on a modded console this time. Last time I did unmodded, and this time we're doing a modded console. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to the first link in the description. You kind of just saw the second link there. Then we're going to go to this, to Multiman. And depending on what you have as your mod for PS3, play PS3. I'm about to do that. Just you gotta get the right one. Right now 4.92 got released, and I don't think that what my console supports has a new update for it, but I'm going to just download the one that works, which is this one. So just close the ad. Now I gotta respond now. Okay, then that will download. If we can close that, then you'll have custom skins in Minecraft PS3 modded. So we can download this, and this doesn't have the pexploit thing anymore, so it doesn't like Windows Defender or something doesn't like flag it down as not safe or something and delete the file, which is what happens all the time, even when I'm trying to use my own file. Okay, so both of the links, both of the files have been downloaded. I'm a bit rusty at making videos because I haven't done it like forever when I'm speaking. Okay, so we can take this to the desktop. Okay, just let it load. And then we can plug in a USB that we're going to insert to our PS3, so let me just do that. Okay, so after you put in the USB, it might open File Explorer. Didn't this time. You're going to go to it, and then you're just going to take this, and you're going to copy it here to the root of the USB drive, and then you can remove it and delete the file. And this too, because that didn't work. That was my attempt at trying to bypass the update. And then we can extract this. So we have this folder. After I respond. Alright, I just responded. Alright. So you're going to have the PCK Studio installer again. Of course, I've already have it installed. You can just follow the instructions from the last video, or you can just install it on your own. I don't even know. I just went to my Minecraft folder. That's exactly where I wanted to go. And then in here, this is to have this in the file, so we can delete that. So we're going to open up a new PCK Studio window, so open it up. when it opens. There we go. Then we're gonna file, new, then we're here. So it's the same stuff as last time. So we can just, I'm just gonna do this. Mine PS3 skin pack, that's what I'm going to call it. And then to create a skin, you right click, skin, and then you can just type in just a unique amount of numbers like this until it turns green. But there is a chance that it is part of another file in the game. Like if I just hold down 0 like that, that's already another skin that's located in the game's file. So I would recommend hitting auto gen so you don't do that. And then you can type in a skin. And theme name doesn't have to be what the name of the pack is. It can be anything else. And like that Yo Cord notification, for example, it could be that, except without the icons and stuff. Like I could just put Yo in here, but we're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna put mine PS3 because that's what this is. And then you select the skin texture, wherever that may be. It's in the same position, is in the same area. I'm gonna put in 2 skins. So this one, my main skin. And then just a random one. I'm just gonna say random skin. And then put mine PS Yo to prove what it does, to show what that does differently. I'm gonna put this skin. So we have these 2 skins here. So we're basically done. So we can hit save. Yes, I want to save. Then you're gonna scroll to this folder. Then you're gonna name it. That is not proper spelling. .pck, and has been saved. This is the file that contains it. So again, we'll need the USB. Where did I put it? It's still there. Never mind. I thought I unplugged it. So you can basically just drag this wherever you want, like the root of this. The root of this, for example, you can put it there, and we can just remove the drive. And then we can just go straight over to the PS3. Alright, we're on the PS3. All I had to do was click one button. Now where's the controller? Because now I gotta click more buttons now. Alright, here's the controller. And we're gonna go to our package manager, install package file, standard, and then you're gonna plug in your USB. Might have to go out, then back in. And now all this will appear. Not all of this exactly, but just this. Just this should appear. Unless you have other PKG files, but just install this. Another version's installed, I know. I already have it installed. This will just replace the files with what's already there. Alright, now you'll have this here, which actually has a different name, so it actually updated. It actually updated. It has a different name now. Before it said MMCM. So they did change something. And you'll have to accept agreements. I'm just gonna quickly mute the PS3 just so that, because this program does play music stored on your hard drive, so I want to avoid copyright because I do have music on my hard drive and I don't want a copyright claim. It appears it has saved my data from the last time. And of course something's already playing, so what I need to do is I need to scroll over, go to some random track that's stored on here and just stop. Alright, now I can unmute the PS3, and from here is where you can apply stuff to the game. So you're going to go, these shortcuts don't exist basically. So you're going to go to PS3 root, dev hdd0, game, not games, just game. And then you're going to find the title ID for the version of Minecraft that you want to apply this to, which will be in the description again. So mine's the US digital version here, so that would be MPUB 31419. I've messed around so many times I already know what it is. So this is my mine mod that's currently applied, so that's why that's there. Also, for users of my mine mod, this file here is not required. So we have the DLC files in here. Then we're gonna take. Then we're gonna go to wherever I stored this. We're gonna take this. Then inside of here, we're gonna create a new folder called the same name, mine PS3 skin pack. Then find it. Then you can just take this, paste it here, and you're done. From there you can open your game. Yeah, the reason I closed the sign-in dialog there was because of the 4.92 update. Of course, some settings have been disabled. I can turn this back on. That was a setting I forgot to change from the trailer. So in help and options and change your skin or change skin, I don't really remember what the text said exactly. Then you're gonna go ahead and go find where it is. Somewhere here. I think it's broken. I think it's broken, as it says not used. It appears to be. I think I broke it. I broke it, didn't I? What'd I do? What'd I do? I don't know what I did. I didn't do anything. It just says unused. It just says not used. And gives me these options. It gives me the default options. I broke something. What exactly did I break? It is the one from... You know what? Troubleshooting time. What did I do? Alright, we're back. Let's try and figure this issue out. And I figured out the issue. It's called the pack ID. And the pack ID, like last time, needs 3 numbers that I did not input. So, let's just... I don't know. 492, that's what we're putting. Yes, save it, please. That's definitely our error. I know it is. That's what the error is this whole time. Okay. Let's go back to the PS3. Here we are, back on the PS3. After the problem has been solved. The 3 random numbers were not fixed. Now they are. Now I must unplug this. And now I'm realizing a case of double audio that I have to stop, so... There's that, I guess. Also, I recommend plugging the USB into the right port. The rightmost USB port on the console, because that's like the 0, like the first port, like 001, like the second port, or the left one. Alright, we have this. Now let me paste it in here and try it again. It's been forever since I've created a skin pack from scratch, so I am like ultra rusty with this. Because I am basically a master at creating custom maps instead of like creating skin packs. Like, I've changed. That sound though. Hopefully my voice sounds better now, because I just had a little drink of water there. Just off screen, just drink of water. Okay, now let's see if it works. Okay. Why does it appear there now? That's weird. Okay, so we have the custom skin pack that I made. Now let's see. There it is, Mine PS3 skin pack. So we have my skin here, my main skin, then we have this. And of course, the theme name, Mine PS3, and then Mine PS And skin packs aren't meant to have 2 skins, so it does this when you scroll through it, but I mean, it should work, so let's just load in, and as you can see, it is currently working, and my sensitivity is a little high. Yeah, over a little high, actually. And here is the skin working in game. Never mind the custom lobby in the background here. Never mind this. That's just because I forgot to unmod this version. So we have this from my mod, but it doesn't matter. What matters is the skins, and they work. Except when you try and like port the slim skin, like the hands kind of mess up around the back, but it's fine. It's sometimes, most of the time, it's like hardly noticeable, so you should be fine if you do that. Alright, that's it for this video, so see you in another one.